If we get a favor from someone, we tend to return that. Pharmaceutical companies spend billions of dollars in free gifts and perks for doctors and medical staff and make them their brand ambassadors, expecting more sales. In one conference, Dr. Saldini gave an example of reciprocity. Ethiopia gave $5,000 of humanitarian aid to Mexico just after 1985 earthquake to help the victims of Mexico City, despite Ethiopia was suffering from a crippling famine and civil war at that time. Even until today, Ethiopia is one of the poorest and least developed countries in the world. Hundreds of people are dying in agony. Hunger, sickness, and diseases are their daily phenomena. Its relief workers are crying out to the world, begging for money, medicine, food, and supplies. So it was really surprising when Ethiopia sent a $5,000 help to the victims of Mexico City. So how do you explain that? Well, this is the first principle of persuasive communication: reciprocation, the major decision trigger that influences us. Here, Ethiopia had been reciprocating for diplomatic support Mexico provided when Italy invaded Ethiopia in 1937. In the rule of reciprocation, you are obligated to give back what you have got from others. If someone gives you a gift, you should give that person a gift. If someone does a favor, you should do a favor to that person in return. This is actually a social norm, and it has a long tradition which we learn from our society. We make sure we give back when we receive. In business, if we apply the rule of reciprocity, everybody wins. For example, in a restaurant, if I get a good customer service and hard work by the staff, I feel I owe it to them to come back repeatedly. They have done something good for me, I should do the same for them. This is the rule of reciprocity. I would fail to repay it with a continued business. So everyone wins: the manager, the chef, the waiters, the customers, and gradually the restaurant will grow their business. This is very important to understand the rule of reciprocity because people give back what they receive. To establish an effective and persuasive communication, one should give the highest priority to the principle of reciprocity.